Welcome to the show. Last resort, Keehlan Brown. Woo! Welcome, mate. How do you feel?
Excited.
You feel excited? This is your okay. He's learned the sound effects. That's a little bit presumptuous to think. Okay. Keehlan and you are doing a podcast. I was upstairs doing a little bit of business, and I come downstairs right at this moment when Keehlan sees the woman who has been snitching on us walk past our street.
She's the lady that's been popping through the window and checking to see if you're doing a quarantine. Probably hasn't been the most welcoming neighbour to you all.
No. But also her concerns are very valid.
But also a bit of a neighbourhood vigilante,
Yes.
which I don't love.
Yeah, right. So I walk downstairs and this is what I hear.
I commented back, I'm going to call it Keehlan.
There's the bitch. Oh, hello.
What? Who was it? There's that.
I pointed to there's the bitch and she turned around as I was pointing.
What have I missed?
The woman who's
Keehlan being fucking rude to your
the
neighbours.
woman who got upset at us for breaking quarantine. Walked past and I'm to Luke. I go, there's the bitch. But she turns her head in as I'm pointing.
Come on, dude. Hang on. It's so that's just a little window. She 100% would have heard you.
Yes.
And then she's heard us all laughing. I'm gay.
A guy named James sent me an email and said, in spite of Luke and Lewis, I would like to buy a bunch of your tapes. And I said, sure, what kind of tapes you want? Back and forth. I counted them. I'm willing to give him 300.
300 tapes.
Yep.
So big problem with that. You want to keep 300.
Yes,
means.
of course. I want to keep the ones that I want. I want to keep the horror movies.
Yeah.
I want to keep the ones that mean something to me.
What means something to you? What great memories could you have possibly formed with these fucking VHS tapes you got obsessed with in about 6 months and got bored of 2 weeks after that?
I want to keep the great movies like Stuart Little 1.
Wrong.
Stuart Little 2.
Incorrect.
Narnia.
False.
No, I hate that fucking movie. Shrek 1.
Yeah.
Shrek 1.
Yeah.
Shrek 1. Shrek 1.
How many Shrek ones do you have?
About 6 or 7.
6 Shrek ones.
Yeah.
Were they worth anything?
No, of course. Some guy bought one from me on live stream.
Yeah.
He said, $50, I want you to hand deliver me this tape, which is what I was doing at the time.
Yeah.
But he messed up. You're supposed to pay me on PayPal, not on
Yeah.
YouTube, so he's not getting it. Sorry, Jackson.
Hang on. So he has lost $50
Because I told him at the time, I said, do not send me money on YouTube.
because they take a 30% cut.
It doesn't count. And I will do it again.
That's why you're dead. He's killed you.
Oh, no.
You'll do it again.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to buy tape, I'll sign it, but you have to PayPal me $50.
Yeah.
It's
And then you might get it.
It's $100 if you want me to piss in it.
Why would anyone want that?
I don't know. Someone might. Soggy tape.
Nintendo.
No, that doesn't seem like a very Lewis thing to be into. That's really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was never into that, but I definitely have heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I can't believe that piqued your interest.
I'm Lewis. Yeah, I would never play that.
Someone try and prove that's not Lewis Spears. Dare you?
He
we
did
should
grow a
also
little
mention.
mustache.
Yeah, actually, I've shaved the rest of my beard and just kept the mustache. I'm Lewis Spears. Also, guys, buy my U2s. My garage is full of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and obviously Lewis would never have corded headphones like us plebs either,
No.
so definitely
No.
the AirPods in.
I heard in about 10 minutes there's a big Gucci sale, so I might have to leave.
Oh,
That's okay. That's fair enough.
That's all good.
Yeah.
I fully understand that. Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence just for even 10 minutes on this episode, mate, because it is your show.
That's
so
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
that's.
appreciate
I'm
it.
half the name. I'm Lewis.
Yeah.
You're Luke.
I'm Luke. That's Meg.
I'm Meg.
Just to be really clear for everyone,
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
Luke.
That is Lewis.
That is Lewis.
I'm
I am
Lewis.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
Lewis.
that's right.
I'm Lewis?
You're not Lewis.
No, you're
I'm Luke.
who's Keehlan?
Dylan's not here.
Keehlan's not here?
he's not here today. He's got an RO. What's it called?
An
RDO.
RDO. Rockstar day off. an RO rostered off. And you know what? He soured the mood at the drive-thru the other night as well. We didn't talk about this.
sour the mood.
No, it was a
you
great
did.
interaction.
You soured the mood.
So,
Absolutely.
We often have a bit of fun going through the drive-thru.
Yeah.
in the
Macca's
evening.
run. Everyone's really excited. It's me, you, Meg, Keehlan,
And
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
So Keehlan starts us off and he goes, blah, blah, blah. Ordered some silly things, asked for a Banana-Rama. They don't do that.
Banana-Rama smoothie. They don't do that.
Lewis leveled the joke up with, they're like, all right, is there any other orders? And Lewis went, hi, my name's Lewis. I would like to order. And then we went round the rest of the car and introduced ourselves to the drive-thru person. I was like, Meg was like, hi, I'm Meg. Blah, blah, blah. I went, hi, I'm Luke. Then it gets to the end of the order. Keehlan realizes he needs more chips. He then looks back. He sees Scooby behind him and goes, oh, Scooby, hi, this is Scooby. Can I get
another order?
a large chips?
Then we pull up to the window and the guy's expecting 5 people. There's 4.
To the guy's credit, he was very, very lovely to Keehlan. Let's be honest, treated him like a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah.
To the point where he was like, now here's Scooby's order.
Yeah.
And then Keehlan got his credit card, got Scooby's paw and made Scooby pay for it. Now that was the pinnacle of the joke.
That was great. The guy even thought it was so funny that he gave us some extra Monopoly cards. He
and
was
I
like,
think-
mate, you've made my night.
Then right on the way out, like we've all had a good laugh, haven't we?
We've had a back and forth with the guy.
I would
He
say
was-
we've
he was
built
great.
a rapport
Yeah.
with the guy just through the brief exchange we've had through the intercom and while paying and while getting our orders.
Real wholesome night, and everyone's done. He was sitting there just leaning over the window, just smiling.
Then he goes, all right, guys, have a great night. And we all kind of just go back and start eating. Keehlan realizes his car isn't in drive, panics, and as he's putting it into drive, feels like he needs to fill the time and goes, sorry, do you know Bofa?
The guy goes, no? Who's Bofa?
And then as Keehlan, I would say, aggressively rips off, like speeds off and goes, Bofa G's nuts! And we all just went,
Come on,
was
man.
that necessary?
And because Keehlan fucked up his car, he goes, hey, do you know Bofa? And he goes, starts fiddling with the engine. The guy goes, no. And then Keehlan doesn't really get it going. He goes, Bofa, these nuts! And then still struggles and then drives away. So the guy had time to go.
The guy looked sad.
You know, I know a guy who used to work on the block.
Really?
He was a tradie.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he... Is that it? That's...
I'm sorry.
Man, surely you could have gone anywhere with that. Sometimes when sometimes when I think I'm about to start something that goes nowhere, you know what I do? Zip. And I don't say it. But you're like, man, you know my favorite color is red? Oh, yeah? And you're like, yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to be heard.
I feel like I haven't spoken enough today. I thought I should just put that out there. You know, I think about that sometimes. What happens if I die?
Yeah.
Because I live by myself.
Yeah.
What happens if I just died? You would have no way of knowing.
So if you died on a Friday, I just wouldn't find out till Tuesday. Probably not even. You know what? Potentially, if you died in your apartment alone, I wouldn't find out for 2 weeks because you wouldn't answer your phone and I don't have the apartment keys.
You'd be probably pretty angry if on Monday morning I hadn't picked you up.
What I would have to do is when they find your body, I'd have to take your phone and delete all the angry text messages I've sent you going, where the fuck are you? Where's the video? Have you finished it? Come on, dude. And then I would re-text you, man, hope you're okay, thinking about you.
I guess my mum would have to email you.
Email? You reckon she
wouldn't-
would tell me via email? Surely she could call me.
She doesn't have your number.
She knows where I live. Surely, okay,
you know what?
tell your mum if you die
my
anytime
mum's
soon.
listening. Tell her.
Keelan's mum. I know you're listening to this. If Keehlan dies, he's not planning on it. But also, this emergency episode has come out 18 months from now. He could be dead already, right? If he dies, you know where I live. I want to knock at the door. Don't call me in advance and go, hey, I'm coming over to let you know Keelan's died. I want to knock at the door. All black attire, flowers.
Flowers?
Yeah, I want
you?
Yes. I see her. I see you more than she does. I want her I want her to come to my house with a veil, black veil, flowers, and say, sorry for your loss. Do you need anything?
What if I died at work? How would you tell
How
anyone?
how would I tell her?
Yeah.
Okay, I would need to borrow her veil. So I could dress up.
Call ahead. Can I
Yeah.
borrow your veil?
Yeah, and she go, oh no.
Yeah.
And then I would knock on her door. So you die at work. Okay.
Okay.
First of all, I'm trying to guess your password to get all of the videos that are in progress off your laptop, airdrop them to mine. If you had a heart attack at work, I'm doing that before I call the ambulance.
As I'm
to
having
start
the
it.
heart attack, I'm
Yeah,
logging in.
you're
for
still
you.
alive. I go, what's your password? And you're like, call an ambulance. I'm like, what is it? Capitals? Are there any capitals in there? Numbers?
Yeah.
It didn't work. Did you put a space in it? You're slowly losing consciousness.
That's something that, like, if I was having a heart attack, it would be like the first thing I'll save the hard drives. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's my
Good.
first reaction every time.
Yeah.
It's always the hard drives.
Yes, that's good. That is good.
Great.
Yeah.